Welcome back. Oh, let's put the microphone a little bit closer to my face so you can actually hear what's going on. Let's do some genetic engineering, because genetic engineering is cool. So, can we remove this template? Yeah, let's just trash this template, and let's trash this template. Yeah, that's good. We still got the Zavan, so let's create a template based around them. Let's remove the nomadic and the quick learners, because we don't need that. We need them to be able to create stuff very quickly. 2 trade points remaining. That's good. Reducing their cost would be nice. And one more. Can we get communal on here? Traditional. We gave them conservationist as consumer good cost. Unity output could go up. But communal to get their happiness up. So, Zoifan Servus. Yes, that seems very Roman. Let's apply this template to their entire species, and in 33 months we will get even more resources, more science, more Unity income. Oh boy. And very shortly we'll get the pursuit of profit, which means our Unity will go even higher, which is also exciting. And then we can go down the other part of the line with the standard construction templates, and most importantly, the fleet logistical core. We got a lot of resources. If we get a station again, another starbase capacity, we'll put it down here and build a fortress. There it is, the pursuit of profits. Good. Now the Bellicosa are at war with the Pessimists. The Bellicosa and the Pessimists. Interesting. But they're the ones that declared the war, which means that we're not being pulled in. Oh, excuse me one moment. We're getting resources. Roman, we have observed your lack of technological progress with concern. At your current pace, we fear that you will never reach your true potential before you wipe yourselves out or are conquered by more advanced species. I am the most advanced species of the young species, by the way. In order to help you along, we will transfer data cache, or cache, from Magar Scientific Knowledge. We will no doubt find its contents to be invaluable. Oh, Planetary Shield. We just get Planetary Shield for free. What a delight. I like that. You know, getting more tech is always nice. We're about to get Tachyon Lances. We got 2,500 stuff. We could even reinforce the fleet if we really wanted to. Yeah, we're missing a bunch of cruisers, actually. But I could also... I kind of want to get the Singularity Upgrade here on the starbase, because right now it's just Nebula Refinery in anchorages. Let's just upgrade this to Starholds and then get the V10 physics that we could get out of that. And let's just upgrade the fleet. So we're now sitting at a nice 15,000 fleet power. And more battleships will be added now, so at least I think there will be. So cruisers being built, another cruiser and a destroyer. So those are going to come out and rejoin the fleets. 2 more cruisers being added to our fleet. We got more than enough resources to do whatever the hell we want. We can even get more food if we really wanted to. Minerals is kind of what I'm interested in, though. So mineral upgrades. Africa, so let's do that. As soon as all of this stuff is done, we're also going to genetically engineer the Domana, which we got 8 of. They're natural physicists and enduring. Enduring is not that great for us anyway, but the Zavan, turning them into the Zavan Servus is kind of what we want, so let's just get rid of this one right here. Reptilian, robotic... Basically, we're turning these guys into the perfect slaves. Erudite, robust. And they'll be our science slaves forever. The Mechazur have declared peace. They did not lose all that much. But the Mykonas is still a worrying development. Especially with the Holy Council floating around. Yes, Unity income, social engineering, definitely. This is, yeah. So this is all that stuff that we were talking about earlier, with all these labs being not in an optimal position. Society research, is this correct? Yes, that's going to be engineering. Yeah, so we would like to donate. We got so much energy now. Getting additional influence is nice. We can trade that for other stuff anyway, so... Right now, energy-wise, we're at 14k, which is more than enough. We could even think about doing some terraforming. Maybe. Like turning a planet into a better planet. Like, for instance, this ocean world, or this arid world, which has all the energy in the world. This one has got a bunch of food on it, not that we need it. But this planet right here... What size is it? It's big enough. Size 15. Let's turn this into a continental world. It will cost us 5,000 stuff. Okay, so the fleet has been upgraded. Yes, we would like to extend our deal. And good. So, like, in terms of energy, it's actually kind of staggering how well it's going. You want an active sensor link. Where are you guys? You're down here. Yes. I kind of want to know what the Mykonas are up to. Having vision on that would be really nice. And their fleet. What is their fleet like? It's equivalent. But where is the rest of their fleet? Now, there's Tachyon Lances. Advanced reactor booster, which is nice to fit out our ships. It's 21 months. So let's upgrade our... Okay, the Zufon Zerfus is done. So we'll get even more resources from that, and that should make their population a little bit happier. Yeah, they're happier now. We're suppressing a lot of... we're suppressing one faction here as well, but overall the happiness is improving quite significantly. So let's take a quick look at this. We're getting 300 unity a month. 48 months is a bit of a long time. So let's take a look at our factions, actually. So 16 pops... we are suppressing this, so with a bit of luck they'll float towards Xenophile and Materialists. I kind of want to get... is there Citadel? Ooh, Starbase build cost reduction. Yes. And upgrade cost reduction as well. So overall, I feel that we're actually in a really good position right now, because we are capable of reinforcing our fleet very rapidly. We need to upgrade our Centurion design to the upgraded Tachyon Lance and the better kinetic weapons. So this one is basically the best possible ship that we can get at the moment. Tachyon Lance is great for armor destruction and hull damage. Shield not so much, but with the amount of damage that it outputs, it's not really the end of the world. Fortress, 5 months, let's do it. Now that we were done with all the genetic engineering... Actually, we're not done with genetic engineering. Because we still need to... We can't remove the base species, sadly. You are academic privileged, so we want to create a template for you. Erudite. Maybe like all the sciences? Oh, we can only put one science on there. I don't even know what tiles these guys are on, but whatever. Having them as erudite and reduction in cost is nice. Unity output is nice. Happiness is nice. We need one more. Growth speed, no. Thrifty. Energy credits. Let's do it. So we'll just apply this template. They've been within our empires for so long. They are basically our brothers. So I'm not really too concerned about them doing crazy shit. And we will take the opportunity to upgrade some of our stations as well. Yeah, these are trading hubs and shipyards. Aegyptus. Starport. So that's a starbase in Aegyptus. So this one's... We can upgrade this one. That's one on the edge of the system. Italia. We want to add 2 more trade hubs. We can add maybe like a resource silo. Or a deep space black site. Unrest minus 20%. Ethics attraction plus 25. Comm jammer. I kind of want to put a hyperspace registrar in there because all allied ships will have a decreased time in jumping. Hydroponics base. That's something that we need. Targeting uplink computer. Weapon range plus 50%. Let's just do it like this. All right, the starbase. Of course, just as I do all the upgrades. Okay, how long? 68 months. Finally, we have time to do living metal. Good. So Alpha Centauri. Ooh, what's this? Custodian Protocol 712-4 activated. Initiating resource transfer. Compliant organized organic civilization. Message failed. 3,000 minerals. Yeah, I'll take that. So here's the question. What are we going to do with those 3,000 minerals? Are we going to reinforce the fleet for 5,000 minerals? Or are we going to spend that on terrestrial stuff? Or maybe even some starbase upgrades. We need to go to the Singularity here because we need a black hole observatory. Maybe a shipyard and anchorage. The Domana have been upgraded. That's good. Excuse me one moment. So the Domana have been upgraded. That's good. So we can also start looking at terraforming this very soon. And the technology is just raining in right now. So fortress upgrades, ecological adaptation, ship upgrade cost reduction. That's good. Wormhole travel, I'm still not doing that. Energy credits, it's 100 months. This is 4 months. We could just upgrade, like I said, we could just upgrade the Legion if you really wanted to. The planetary upgrades right now seem to be more important. So we're just going to max out these planets to get even more science and more defenses. Especially on this bad boy. So we're already getting a lot of science out of this because of our new traits. And happiness bonuses. So by default, we're getting 2 additional here. This is going to be this is going to be that, and this is going to be maxed out food. We still got 3,000 remaining. The Mykonas are expanding north. So they're moving in this direction. With a little bit of defenses over here. Let's just upgrade the fleet. We understand that your archaeologist has been studying an ancient youth civilization. How much? Well, it doesn't say how much they want for it. It was 2,000. Okay. How we're doing on the youth here. So we have 3 out of 6. And then we will extend our artisan trope deal. What do we need for this, actually? This is the ancient satellite. A 5 or higher. Do we have any 5 or higher? Not that I can see. Jump drive. 53 months. Resource replicator. I haven't actually played around with this. I kind of want it. Because, you know, being able to turn energy into minerals makes Einstein spin in his grave fast enough to create enough energy to, you know, do other stuff. Oh god. How are you guys doing science-wise? They're inferior to us. But we want to keep the... Oh, they don't want it to do it? Why not? Okay, so... We don't like you. We're Federation builders. Alright. Fair enough. So, what are we building, actually? Legendary cruiser. And there's a Praetorian battleship. I don't think we... Have we built any Centurions? Expertise, New Worlds. Yeah, we don't really need that. So Italia station is almost maxed out. We can upgrade it to the Citadel for 6,000. So then it will be maxed out. So that's good. These guys, like, how strong is the station? 5.2. So that should be able to hold off pretty much anything. But the Mykonas are still a problem. Wow, they got a lot of worlds. So many worlds. Yeah, they're not going to go for the Rōmānus Star Coalition unless they somehow manage to get more stuff in terms of fleets. So, Hispania. Let's just upgrade all of this stuff. Ship upgrade cost has been reduced. Command center. Defensive aura. Fire rate plus 10%. And, like, what takes me to... none of these will take me to the joys that is Titans. Do I have enough leaders, by the way? Like another governor. Oh, wait, what? It's an intellectual governor. Where did you come from? Yeah, we will take that. That will increase our science even more. Or increase our science even more. There we go. And standard construction templates. So build speeds will increase. And the next one is going to be Fleet Logistics Core. Just to reduce the cost of our ships. Minerals are starting to become a problem again. The Legion is ready. That is a Praetorian class. Battleship Aruni. It's just hanging out down there. So, can we upgrade anything? No. So the Praetorian is pretty much maxed out. We've got maxed out lasers on this. Not advanced. Centurion is the only one that I really need to add, really. Okay, so... Legion 1. We need to add a Centurion to this, or maybe even 2. That's maxed out. This one. 10 cruisers. And another Centurion. And we will use Principe to do the final bunch. This one is some Hestates. So, there we go. Okay, new leader coming in soon. Spawning Citerior. Let's get the upgrades rolling. Again, like, mineral-wise, this is going very strong. Energy-wise, we don't need to worry about anything anytime soon. This colony is going to come online soon. We'll do some colonization there. So that's positive. Sign of youth activity. Okay, let's take a look at our worlds, actually. Or at least our leaders. We can add one more leader if we want to. We're going to remove 2 more leaders, actually. They're going to be scientists. And I'll tell you why shortly. Ooh, a Sapient Eye AI assistant. And Meticulous. Okay, so we will put those 2 in science ships. And I will tell you shortly why I'm doing this. Because the output of science. So Britannia has... Okay, so this is what I was afraid of. Capacity and production. So that's all good. So science output here is fine. Britannia's fine. Africa's okay. Egyptus. Citerior is getting support. Hispania is not. Italia is... So which one would be the better option? This one, I would guess. So let's put you on there. And then Africa is going to have the other scientists for the unity boosts. Chemical bliss, we don't really use. Ecological adaptation. Let's go for habitability bonuses then. Just to keep the population happy, because they will. Okay, Legion 1. First Legion. 1 battleship. The other Legion. 2 battleships. We can reinforce this or upgrade our star bases. What's this? Nihar. Nihar Council and the Nihar Empire. Where is this? Did they fracture? They fractured. Okay, so the Nihar Council and the Empire have fractured. For all sorts of reasons. Yeah, for... Own systems 1 from Pops. Okay. 13 upgraded star bases. This ocean world is just not that interesting, really. It's mostly food. This is far more interesting in terms of energy and science. And the governor is leveled up to level 8. That will give us even more income. And because we are erudite species, we get additional leader levels anyway, so that's good. Inoculated population, patron of the arts, curator insight, cosmic ray analysis. Yeah, but we're playing relatively tall right now. Command center, leader enhancement, leader level cap. It does increase the recruitment cost though. Not that we really care about that. How long is that going to take? 17 months. So we'll do lineages for that. Oh man, how strong are you guys? Would you like to discuss surrender? I don't think so. So where are you guys expanding to? Like this entire alliance is being bum rushed right now. You guys are equivalent. What kind of ships are they having? We can actually crush most of their fleet relatively quickly. Like they have their cruiser designs is pretty much the only thing. Oh, kinetic weapons, shield damage. That means that we need to start min-maxing our fleets a little bit more. Because right now we have a mixture of mostly shields on our ships. They're all hyper shields, so that is good. But overall, yeah, this is all looking good. So Dorfil, this is our other fleets. So what is our other capital, really? It's Britannia, isn't it? So let's upgrade this with more module slots. And then we can maybe also upgrade Aegyptus. Yeah, let's do that. So Aegyptus is being upgraded. So we got the trifecta of awesome right here. And this one cannot be upgraded, sadly. Wait, the Cyterior system cannot be upgraded at all? Because of our cap? Oh, that's annoying. A Federation Association offer. The Golden Concord. Okay. The Golden Concord. Who is in... So that is the Pasimlius Principality. They are inferior. They're in here together with the Nihar and the Sakit. I am good, thank you. Like the Zuvan is my main target here anyway. And I know what they are doing. They want me to, you know, they want me to join their alliance at some point. So fight off this other alliance, which in paper is fine. But then we need to go through all the processes. Okay, we got a 12k is what their fleet is. It's still garbage. Yeah. I doubt we're gonna have any problems with that. Terraforming is going well. 16 pop still. I wish we could suppress that a little bit better. Okay, min-maxing. So we're getting 9 society research from that. That's good. Like society is balanced out a little bit, which is what we wanted anyway. What we got? Selected lineages. I kind of want it because of the leader level cap, and living metal is going to be great as well because then we can generate a lot more stuff and things. You're not very happy. What do you want? Research agreement. They will give us a decent amount of resources. What did I get out of this? 11 society. They get a lot of science. But the resources, though. Fuck it. Let's do it. Okay. España Ultior is being upgraded. Britannia should be upgraded. Aegyptus is being upgraded. We are good with that. Cyteria we can't do anything about. España Ultior. Maybe any of the other planets? That's a station, a random station. No, this is just all cranking out. Like, these ones we need for the energy, really. So let's just do that. There are selected lineages. Ah, there it is. The one we all been waiting for. Empire. Capital. Complex. So good. So good. Let's stop suppressing that faction so we can get... stop suppressing. So we can get some additional influence from that. So United Synth Envy. We have synths. Xenowatch, they're happy. These guys. We just need one strategic resource, which we will get very soon, and then a non-violence will be coming in. I'm not a big fan of this whole pacifist malarkey, which is a little bit annoying. 6 pops of those. Materialist is our main ethic. At least, wait, what? Yeah, so materialist is our main ethic. Sapient combat AI. Let's go for proton launchers. Okay, so you are now continental world. Good. The problem with that is we don't have... yes, extend the deal. We don't have a way of adding this to... We could just add 1 planet to sector, I guess. Just 1. Oh, wow, the Bloodborne. Okay. Like, this planet overall is pretty good. Ah, there it is. 92 months. The mighty Titan is here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, with that, we're going to go wrap up this episode. Oh, this one's beautiful. And I just need to find a nice play. Yeah, let's... Here we go. So, there we go. Let's name this one. This is going to be our new world of Macedonia. Perfect. And this is where we're going to be putting all of our toys. That's the wrong thing I wanted to select. The system. There we go. Macedonia. We're going to go and colonize that, but on that bombshell, we're going to go wrap this up. We're going to go put... Excuse me. Actually, until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other.